sure.
But how do you guys feel about a lot of these media bloggers that portray Chicago in a bad way, like want the guys to basically be monsters and only cover the negative side of things?
I mean, shit, it is what it is. Half of these is monsters. I mean, what you gonna portray? We all live in the suburbs of Naperville, something everything is good. That ain't how it is.
Yeah.
Like I told my son, you know, I grew up in Inglewood. I ain't grow up in the burbs like that. It was hard. We ain't had no mother jobs. You know what I'm saying? The bus stopped running at a certain time on 74th Street. Wasn't none of that shit. We had to walk home. Then I was on the low end too, 43rd. Shout out to 43rd, low end, man, for life. Bungalows.
Okay.
43rd, 41st, Ellis, all that, man. Shout out them. Shout out Inglewood. Shout out Sam Trey. But yeah, that's how we grew up, man. And it wasn't there. So now they portraying it the right way. And then when they get to a good part, then you show the good part. It ain't all bad. We ain't all bad.
Most definitely.
The people live there every day. So, I mean, you know, you still got to live.
Hell yeah.
From a younger perspective, I mean, it kind of intensified, not that a blogger got no control over what we gonna do out here regardless. You know, they just cover what they seeing, what they hearing. You know? So again, it started in our own communities, man, which y'all putting into the shorties. A lot of people sending the shorties off.
Right.
You know, they ain't spreading knowledge, they spreading violence, and they spreading, you know, bullshit.
Right.
The game ain't really what it used to be, not what it intended to be. It's a lot of bullshit. You know, so you know, the bloggers going, you know, you can't really never hate on no man for capitalizing and making their money.
Right.
They get to being disrespectful. Now, now you gotta see me. Now we gotta, you know. Other than that, you know, your money. You know,
Most definitely.
Being disrespectful is another story.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
A lot of them people covered a lot of people and helped them get platforms, help spread the message, even if it wasn't the greatest message at the time. You know, so even academics, he put a bigger name around people than what they might have had. You know, and again, he was on the computer, so he only seeing what's being given to him.
Yeah.
He ain't in the fields reporting.
Yeah.
You know, we can't really fault him for what he's, you know.
But he loved recording.
Everybody gonna have their own interpretation.
Most
you can't
definitely.
fault another man for how he gonna choose to stand up and make his bread unless you're gonna be a pillar of the community and tearing you down. It's another story.
Right.
You know, but if you spread the negativity and beef and da 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 da, now how you gonna be that mad at somebody for saying that's what y'all doing? Y'all killing each other. That's real.
Right.
Y'all killing each other.
Yeah, Rockstar Richie, when I first met you, you had me in the suburbs, and then we drove into the hood. That's when I met Yella.
Back and forth, man. You know, we all around. We good everywhere we touch down.
Most definitely.
You know,
hell yeah.
More comfortable in the birds. It's more spread out. You know, the city, everybody on top of each other. Everybody on the bus. You know, everybody block to block. You know where to find somebody, but it's all about it's straight like that. But it's all about, like I said, that knowledge, man. You teach them different. Some gonna catch on and some ain't. You know, that's all you could do. Like
Most
I said,
definitely.
you can be right around legal pipes. Y'all riding around with dirty pipes. For what? You got 2 more years, shorty, be cool. Go to school.
Most definitely.
Education is everything. You don't know you ain't gonna be. You know,
Most definitely.
Unfortunately, some of us don't find that out till we 40, 50, 60 years old. And some of us don't even find it out then, man.
Most
some
definitely.
of us still 40, 50, 60 years old pushing bullshit with the kids, man.
Most definitely.
You know, that's just
Most
what
definitely.
it is, you know. You gotta see growth in this, man. It's all
Most
about
definitely.
what you surround yourself with.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I appreciate this interview from you guys. You know, most definitely.
Hey, we appreciate you, man.
No
Definitely,
bad,
man.
Shout out to Status Update, man.
Shout out to Status Update. Cal the man.
Cal is a stand-up guy, man. Whether you associated him with the GDs or whatever, he been around. And he always been fair playing ground. I always told folks, you know, game banker, folks from Gary, Indiana, and he showed love to who showed love to him.
Most definitely.
You know, unfortunately, the streets, you know, you got to kind of pick a side. You know, they play that. You see what happened to Zach TV. You know, my boy Zach, he was showing love to everybody, giving everybody a platform, and I'm still negative happening to him. So unfortunately, the streets stick you on the side, but you know, I'll always hear love for who got love for him, and you know.
Most definitely.
Shout out Status Update, man. Y'all with Cal, man. He the number one on this here interview. So y'all come on, get with him. And y'all want to get down and dirty on the Luke side. This the man.
Oh yeah.
This the man right here. So send send your little interview video in. He gonna holler at you.
All the bitches.
Shout out to King Yella.
Most definitely.
K1, Inglewood, Low End, Trade War, Skeezy World. FBG Duck, Billy.
Shout out
the rest
Cash.
of the guys, man. All you boys, man.
Most definitely, most definitely. Oh yeah, last but not least, I want to let them know the best advice when it came to carrying my platform and carrying myself came from you.
Oh,
you know,
man,
you used to tell me everything. Like,
yeah.
Kyle, don't be holding guns on these videos, you know, all that shit. You was the only one that took time out to tell me that shit.
Yeah, nobody need to be doing all that, man. It's gonna work itself out, man.
Most definitely.
Yeah, peace to the streets, man. Y'all stop the violence, man.
Most definitely.